I will wait for. Fuck. I'm too tired. I've talked too much with the common course. I will wait for the others to join before I start. This will be vocabulary 1 and maybe even vocabulary 2. Funny thing is, teachers are the ones joining for now. I didn't want to do the live on the groups because there are two different groups. I'm exhausted. I have a fever too. Still waiting. My students are not smart when it comes to technology, unfortunately, so they don't know how to join live quickly. So, I don't understand how come that this generation that was born into technology doesn't know how to use technology. Ay. No. So yeah, please share with the other ones in the groups. They're not smart enough to, I don't know, to join it directly on my profile. Both groups, please. Haywan, this is for first back, not common core. This is for first back, Haywan. ديال سيزيام هادشي خيال ماشي سانكيام. You have to go watch the other video اللي درنا قبل. Ay. Anyway, I will start in a minute. We will basically repeat what we did yesterday in the trial. I'm really thirsty. I talk too much. My TCT is way higher than what it is in class. Oh, things we do for students. Alright, we will start because I don't have much time neither. I have other things to do. Bismillah. Anyway, this will be vocabulary, as I said. Most classes have already done this. The only class that hasn't done it is the BOF class. Some of them have already also watched yesterday's trial video, so we will go fast so we can do 2 lessons hopefully today. Celebrations. When we talk about celebrations, we talk about special occasions, special days of the year in different countries, religions, etc. We have religious celebrations, we have national celebrations and international celebrations, and we have personal. So this is a flag. It is the flag of Morocco. The flag of Morocco. Also, Morocco is a country, our beloved country. Can you see better? What happened in Morocco on November 18th, 1956? Sorry, I don't have much energy today, I don't know why. What happened in Morocco on November 18th, 1956? On November 18th, 1956, King Mohammed V declared Morocco's independence. Please try to take note of the things, of the words written in red, and some of the sentences we're going to use. So, King Mohammed V declared Morocco's independence. T-Bench. The fuck? Oops. شنو اللي ما كيبانش؟ November 18th now. What do we do in Morocco? What do we in Morocco celebrate on November 18th? What do we celebrate on November 18th? We celebrate Independence Day. We celebrate Independence Day on November 18th. I repeat, please try to note the sentences that we're going to write under the pictures, especially the ones written in red and purple or blue. So as I said, we celebrate Independence Day on November 18th. Next is November 6th. November 6th. What do we celebrate on November 6th? We celebrate the Green March. The Green March. The Green March. We celebrate the Green March on November 6th. Very good, Rita. How about Yennaya 1st? Yennaya 1st. We celebrate the Amazigh New Year. The Amazigh New Year on Yennaya 1st. about this one, Shawwal first. What do we celebrate on Shawwal first? Eid al-Fitr. We celebrate Eid al-Fitr on Shawwal first. It's really boring for me doing videos that way. My TTT is high. Ay. We celebrate Eid al-Fitr on Shawwal first. This one, Dhul Hijjah 10th. What do we celebrate on Dhul Hijjah 10th? Now, bear in mind please, we're talking about celebrations and dates. Celebrations and dates. Which means, when and what do we celebrate? Eid al-Adha, very good. We celebrate Eid al-Adha on Dhul Hijjah 10th. We celebrate Eid al-Adha on Dhul Hijjah 10th. How about May 8th? May 8th. بلاتي نجاوب واحد الباطن هنا ما عرفنا ديالاش. invite ياك. I didn't know I can invite people. Okay, I believe I've invited enough people to join. I'm still inviting. Okay. Right, I've invited enough people. We celebrate Mother's Day. Mother's Day on May 8th. I paused, I had to invite some others. We celebrate Mother's Day on May 8th. Now we're going to talk about the way we celebrate, the traditions of some celebrations, the manner we celebrate, which is how do we celebrate. What you see on the picture is a way of celebration. What do we call it? What do we call this way or manner or tradition? We call it parades. We call it parades. We do parades in the streets to celebrate Independence Day here at Istiqlal. It's not a festival, those are parades. Next, what are those? This is another manner, another way to celebrate. No, those are fireworks. 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 Next, what is this? What is the king doing? What does the king do on national celebrations? This is something that the king does on national celebrations. It's also a tradition, a way, a manner of celebration. أنا بك طرق دي الاحتفال والاحتفاء اسم المفاقات. What is the king doing? Or what does the king do? Fireworks. Really? What does the king do? خطاب. What is it in English? The king gives a speech. The king gives a speech. The king gives a speech. We're not talking about celebrations now. We're talking about traditions, manners, ways of celebrations, which is what we do to celebrate. The king gives a speech. How about this one? What do we do? What are they doing? They're happy, but why? It's also a way to celebrate. We buy new clothes. We buy new clothes. Very good, Harley. Rabab, I think. Very good. We buy new clothes. How about this one? What do we do? Well, the comments. I'm going to have to. No. Wait, where is it? Where is that little smart ass? Okay, let's keep it that way. Well, how do we celebrate? What do we do here? We slaughter sheep. We slaughter sheep. Sheep here is plural. How about this one here? It's a gathering of people. Music. No, it's not kill it, it's slaughter. Slaughter is when you use a knife and you slaughter someone from their neck. Music festivals. We go to music festivals to celebrate. How about this one? This one we do it, of course, on religious celebrations, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. But what do people do? What happens? What are they doing here? I'm really tired too, so my voice is really not as cheerful as the usual. So just bear with it. Hopefully I will feel better by tomorrow. So again, Salat. What do we call it in English? Pray. What is the noun? We call it outdoor prayer. Outdoor prayer. We pray outside. Now please, exercise part. Try to do this exercise. You have celebrations, their date. We've already talked about those celebrations, and traditions. Traditions, as I said, are the way, the manner we celebrate. You have some traditions written on top. Just try to put each tradition in celebration. I'm really tired, I don't know what I'm saying. Many dealers. Outdoor prayer. You go outside to pray. I will give you a minute to try and categorize and complete the chart. I can't see anything. How come? Oh. You can't zoom in here. Look. This is the sound. Can you see now? Right, we will start correcting. So the date for Eid al-Fitr is, of course, Shawwal 1st. What do we do on Eid al-Fitr? Which is, how do we celebrate it? What do we do? Outdoor prayer in the morning, greeting and visiting each other, pay the zakat to the poor, and buy new clothes. No, just try to answer in your copybook in the exercise part. You don't have to comment. Just take your book, exercise part, and try to answer. Be smart and try to use numbers. For example, parade and fireworks, number 1, buy a new clothes, etc. Now, Eid al-Adha, Dhul Hijjah, 10th. Traditions, manners of celebration, ways of celebration. How do you celebrate? How do we celebrate it? So we buy new clothes, outdoor prayer again, slaughter a sheep, greeting and visiting each other, of course. Now the Green March, November 6th. Traditions, parades and fireworks. The king gives a speech. Music festivals are organized. recognized. And sometimes, of course, Paris. Another New Year, music festivals, traditional food is cooked for dinner. They have some special couscous or whatever, I don't know. And the last one, Independence Day, is celebrated on November 18th. How is it celebrated? Again, almost the same thing as Green March. Parades, fireworks, King gives a speech, and music festivals are organized. You can go back to the video later and copy those things. So, this is what I want you to copy on your copybooks, please. Lessons part, write the date, Unit 7, vocabulary, celebrations, and try to copy this table. I will see if I can. Others, because I don't have everyone's account on my profile. I have you only in the group. So please, those who are here, try to share the live video on the two groups, the BOF and literatures, and of course the science. I don't know, I don't have your names. Hi. As I said, we are basically just repeating the vocabulary lesson for the other classes. The BOF class is the only one who still hasn't done it. What picture should I explain? It's celebrations. We talked about celebrations at the beginning. We talked about dates. We also talked about the ways or traditions we celebrate, which is how do we celebrate? What do we celebrate? When do we celebrate it? And how do we celebrate it? Or what do we do those days? It's self-explanatory, I believe. It's not bad. Okay, now please. I hope that everyone has copied. You can go back to the video again and copy the table if you still haven't. Now please, what I want you to do is choose a celebration and write similar sentences. I give you an example. Each year on November 18th, Moroccans celebrate Independence Day. To celebrate it, we organize parades and music festivals around the country. In the evening, the king gives a speech. What you're going to do now is you're going to choose one celebration from the chart and try to write similar sentences. I've already given you an example and some expressions to use. Try to do it in the exercise part, please. I'll try to zoom. Yes, it is similar to the one we did yesterday. So very good, Khamlishi. Yes, do it now. You have to do it now. Just try to use the chart and what we have talked about to write similar sentences. Choose just one celebration. Just one. And quickly, please, because we still have another lesson. It's a bit here. Choose a celebration. You can see, you can hear, I guess. Choose a celebration and write similar sentences. Each year on, you give me the celebration. Moroccans celebrate. You give me the date, and then Moroccans celebrate. You give the celebration. To celebrate it, and you start writing the traditions, the ways, the manners, and how do Moroccans celebrate that special occasion. Simple. Alright, I will finish this one, and I will give you 5 minutes to get ready. We will start another lesson in 5 minutes. Have a good day. As I said, in 5 minutes we will start another lesson. Each year on Dhul Hijjah 10th, Moroccans celebrate Eid al-Adha. To celebrate it, we do to celebrate it. We do outdoor prayer and slaughter sheep. Very good, Rabab Ghazi. Very good. You can do it in comments, or you can write it on your copybook, take a picture and post it in the comment. As I said, I will finish this live now and go try to eat because I'm really tired. I will get back in like 10 minutes. One day, another lesson, inshallah. Try to finish this exercise.